premise here is on this one is that belt grip helps lift and steer your opponent into the throw. And that's what's going to happen right there. And that's it. That's the standard Obi Otoshi. Okay, we're going to look at Obi Otoshi. And it's not a very common throw, you see, but it is in the Kodokan syllabus and is considered one of the tewaza or hand techniques in the Kodokan syllabus. So it is very much like sukuinagi or scooping throw, okay? And you'll see a lot of the similarities here, in fact, almost identical in many cases. So we'll talk about it, and I'll have Derek come in and show it, but stay right there, big guy. Okay, I got Jason stands. There you go, good. Okay, so I like to get the standard grip kubikata, and when I do this, I'm going to spin around, but one thing I want to talk before we talk about grabbing the belt, when you're doing your spin on your Obi Otoshi or even sukuinagi, think of yourself as you've got a kind of a hinge here, like you're a door opening the door. So if I come in this side, I'll be hinging this way, I'll be turning this way, and then stepping behind him. So just you want to move just like you're opening a door. It's kind of a weird analogy, but if it may help you in your mind. Okay, to start with on Obi Otoshi, Obi, belt, Otoshi means to drop. Okay, I'm going to grab the belt, okay? Now, my preference, and everybody may be different, my preference is to be palm up. I think I can get more lift, like lifting and curling, okay, because I'm going to be actually lifting him by the belt a bit, and I also get more punch into it when I finish the throw. Now, some people grab palm down. If that's your preference, go for it, totally up to you. You play with both, see what you like, okay? I like to grab here. So we're gripping and we're doing, we're grip fighting, and I grab here quickly like this. That's the first thing. I get grip here and I grip here. All right. Now I could have gripped on the sleeve too. Either way is fine. My preference is I like to grip with my left hand. My right hand's on his lapel. You can do it differently if you wish, but the idea is to grab the belt. Okay. And I have kind of a low point and I have a high point, and that's how this works. Okay. What's going to happen when I spin around? I'm going to use this lifting hand. Move your hand this. I'm going to actually, as I'm pushing him backward, I'm going to be lifting up at the same time. And it helps throw him as I scoop. So I'm going to come in here and I'm going to spin around like this, like sukuinagi. Now with this hand I'm going to start to lift. I'm going to shoot behind him. As I shoot behind him, I'm going to reach across and I'm going to grab his legs. Okay? So you'll be coming in here like this. And I'm lifting up and driving in. I might have Derek do that. Watch when he grabs the belt first, and he just spins about, and that's it, beautiful. Now, there's a lot of leg action. You saw how he lowered his levels with his legs by squatting. Do not bend over at the waist, because you lose all your power in your throw. So when he comes in, now see how he's very low here, and he's squatting like Jake would be sitting in a chair. And Derek, here's the chair, okay? And real quick here, do that again, I'll get on your other side, guys. Okay, so when it comes in, now watch, see this hand here? You can't see it very well, but it's there. It's going to lift and punch him backward as he's scooping here, just above the leg. Some people say grab the pants, fine, if that works. I like to grab the whole leg, because I know I've got the whole hunk of meat there I can throw him with, okay? And notice how he's squatting low, and he's going to be using his body and going backwards as he lifts Jake up in the air. So go ahead and toss him. And you can see how he finished into him. Now, if you finish just on your back laying next to him, it's obvious Derek did the throw, but you don't get as much power into the throw and finish as well. And you want to make sure you land on him. Can you do that again? And watch how he just spun around. And here's the basic application. See how he turned into it, okay? And that is at least our standard way of doing Obi Otoshi, belt drop. And like I said, it looks very much like sukuinagi. And if you came and just did sukuinagi without grabbing the belt, you could just come in and watch you grab both hands around the legs. That's sukuinagi. And there you have it. So see how they're so similar. And what the premise here is on this one is that belt grip helps lift and steer your opponent into the throw. And that's what's going to happen right there. And that's it. That's the standard Obi Otoshi. Okay?